The following video will outline how you can uprate a rate card in MachShip with different uprate amounts and different rounding amounts for the basics, breaks, and minimums. The reason why you may look to do this is that basics and minimums tend to be to 2 decimal places and also tend to be dollar amounts. Break amounts, when you're talking about weights, could be up to 4 decimal places, and when you are talking about pieces, it may also be only 2 decimal places. But there may be a need for you to have a different rounding amount across your breaks, your minimums, and your basics. In order to do this, we need to navigate through to the Ratecards page. Simply select Admin and then Ratecards. Once you are on the Ratecards page, navigate to find your rate cards by using the filters for company, carrier account, or the search bar. In this instance, I'm going to uprate my test Northline account, and I'm going to use the carrier to filter down to Northline. To complete my uprate, I just need to select my rate card, select Actions, and then select Uprate Selected. This will prompt the Uprate Ratecards modal to appear. The first thing that I need to do is I need to validate that I'm uprating the correct carrier and correct account. This is outlined across the top, and I am uprating my Northline rates. I then need to provide MachShip with an effective date. This is the date at which this pricing will become active in MachShip and will also be used to create the new version against the rate card. To do this, simply select the calendar icon and then select the date that you wish this to be active from. I'm going to select the 1st of May. To set an uprate with a different amount for your basics, your minimums, and your breaks, simply select this flag across to Yes, use advanced uprate. This will prompt the minimum, basic, and break amounts to be visible to you. You can then set the different amounts that you're going to uprate, your minimums, your basics, and your breaks. In this instance, I'm going to set my minimums to be a dollar increase of $1, rounded increment up to the nearest dollar figure. I'm going to set my basics to be increased by 4.5%, rounded up to 2 decimal places. And I'm going to set my breaks up by 4.5% with my rounding up to 4 decimal places. I can then select Uprate. MachShip will then uprate the latest rate card version that is against that particular rate card and then set that to be available as per the effective date. To check this, I can export out of the system my rate card version by going View Rate Cards, finding the rate card version that I've created, and then exporting out of the system. I could also view the lane rates simply by selecting View Rate Card Version and looking at the lane rates that are there. So that is how you would undertake a complex rate card uprate in MachShip.